there is a fiscal side. And what you see banks doing sometimes is that they're implementing something that's fiscal, like the IMTT. That is something that is not from the central bank, okay? So when you deposit money and there is a transfer charge that has been withdrawn from your account, that has nothing to do with the Reserve Bank. And the bank, frankly, because they have to transfer that money to the fiscal authorities. So your issue here might not exactly be residing in the banking system, but elsewhere. But yes, I accept. You remember in the MPS, we talked about the low value accounts, and we say banks should not charge a certain level. And the guidance about charges, this is why we have competition. That's capitalism. So if your bank is charging you too much, go to the next bank. If that bank is charging you too much, you go to the next and to the next. But what I can assure you is that the Reserve Bank keeps a very close watch on the charges. But IMTT, there is nothing the central bank can do.
Dr. Matshe, your last statement is very telling. So the next best bank is the street. That's what it means, and with all the consequences. I think what we need to achieve here is an equilibrium, where monetary authorities play their role, where the transacting public plays its role, where government plays its role. And what I seem to see at the center of this conversation is that Dr. Matshe and your team, we don't trust you. The presentations you are making with those numbers have been made consistently from the time we introduced the bond note. And they will be so convincing. And one of the things that also was so instructive to me is how did we end up changing a platform to a currency, RTGS, into a currency? You see, despite all these assurances, okay? So all we are saying is that this is a new innovation. HE has said what he has said, and we take him on his word. We have tried, colleagues, let me be open with you. We have tried to see the governor, we failed. My team will tell you that. What we wanted to tell the governor, which we always do behind the scenes, is to say, Governor, by the way, whilst you are now starting to walk these roads, mind this step and learn that process. Don't talk to this issue and do that aspect. And we always do that in good intentions. Now with the ZIG, we are here looking forward. Can I go to my bank here and get a mortgage for 25 years? Are these guys going to commit 25 years today? Dr. Matshe, the answer is no. Okay? If I'm going to the bank, I want a mortgage in US dollars. Am I going to get 25 years? No. If I'm going to the fuel station, I want to buy fuel. Am I going to get, for fuel merchants here, am I going to pay with ZIG? No. Okay? So, what do? I have to make decisions at the company level, micro level. And these are the constraints. I go to my tax shop. Do they want ZIG? No. Right? So these are the realities, Governor, that we want you to address. Thank you.